A man woke up to find Lucy lying next to him, begging for intimacy. But when he walked into the living room, he discovered there was another Lucy there, asking him to help her take off her stockings. That morning, John visited his girlfriend Lucy's house for the first time, only to discover Lucy had an identical twin sister, Jenny. To John, the two looked exactly the same. When they asked him who was prettier, John made an excuse to go to the bathroom. He was still in shock as he stood in the restroom, but forced himself to calm down. When he returned, Lucy said Jenny had gone out to buy groceries. She then asked if John wanted a drink. John agreed, and they ended up drinking straight through until night. Lucy turned to him and asked why he'd been so uninitiative with her. John was confused by her words, but then Lucy closed her eyes and told him to kiss her first. John had no choice but to oblige, yet he pulled back at the last second and told her to stop fooling around. He'd known all along the woman in front of him was Jenny. Jenny was stunned. Just then, Lucy walked out of the next room and asked John how he'd figured it out. John said telling his girlfriend apart from others was the basic duty of a boyfriend. But the truth was, he'd noticed a small mole on Jenny's earlobe that morning. John let out a quiet sigh of relief. But the next day, the sisters hit him with another challenge. They claimed their feet were different sizes and told him to tell them apart, leaving John racked with a headache. Their feet looked identical. He even got down on his knees and sniffed them, yet still couldn't tell the difference. In the end, he had to apologize sincerely, admitting he couldn't tell them apart. To John's surprise, Lucy praised him for it. Their feet were actually the same size all along. John was overjoyed, until Lucy hit him with another request, to tell her and Jenny apart by the size of their chests. John stared at them, feeling utterly hopeless.